Good morning, guys. We are going to try something I've never tried before. I am going to try to shaving cream dye a piece of veg tan leather. What veg tan leather is just a piece of cowhide that has not been dyed. There's no coating on it. It's just all natural. First thing you do, I prefer Barbasol. Get your shaving cream, put it down in a pan of your choice. We are now going to get rid of all the air holes in here and just flatten it down a bit so there's no air gaps, bubbles. So our leather gets dyed in a consistent way. Kind of like icing a cake, I guess. Forgot the term for that. When you're crumb coated or something, I guess it's crumb coating. I don't bake. Leave that up to my child. Okay, so we got it fairly flat. Wipe off the excess. Guess we could leave that on the side. Put on your gloves because you're going to use some alcohol ink. I actually went into my daughter's stash of her fountain ink, and we're going to go with that because that's what I have, and I don't feel like going out to buy anything. This is a really cool purple colored ink. It is called Tanzanite, one of my favorite stones. So you need to suck up some ink in your bottle and pour it all over in a willy-nilly pattern on your shaving cream, like so. Then you could come back and you're going to swirl it around. So just gently, you don't want to overmix according to the instructions, but you do want to get enough ink around to transfer a pretty pattern onto your leather. I've never done this before. This is we're doing this together, folks. That looks pretty cool to me. So we are going to set our tools aside. We're now going to get our leather. There's nothing done to this leather. It's just been cut, and we're going to place it right on top. Press it down. Do it gently because you don't want the underside, the suede side, to really get messy. You want to keep it nice and clean. And we're going to leave this in here for about a minute or so. Fingers crossed. I'm pressing down fairly evenly because I want the whole piece of leather to pick up the ink pattern. That's what it looks like, folks. We're going to leave it there for about 30 seconds. Bear with me. Don't know what I can do to keep you entertained in the 30 seconds. And let's hang on. We're going to get rid of the rest of our ink. And I guess this is now going to be my Tanzanite ink holder. This is a very cool jar, and that's why I bought it for my daughter, because it's got like a little bolt on it. The Penn Hospital in New York City is everything you ever wanted to know or buy about fountain pens. Very cool store. I highly recommend, if you're in New York and you're into fountain pens, go see it. This is the container for the ink. Really cool. And I got ink in places it shouldn't be. Preferably, sorry. Got a little ink there on the phone. Okay. We are going to pick this up, and we need something. Grab a little scissor to pick up the end of it gently, and then we're going to wipe this off, the excess. Okay, folks, that's what we got so far. And now we're going to wipe off the excess shaving cream. Ah, shit. Excuse my French. To see what we got. So we're just going to set it down. And let's get rid of this shaving cream. Woohoo! I think we have a pretty cool pattern, and that was so dang simple. Unfortunately, when I dropped it, I did get it on the back side, but that's okay. And there you go. That's our ink dyed piece of leather. I think that came out pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Bye, guys.